Tonight's episode is brought to you from this bag of tostados I'm eating. So just deal with that. Hey, everybody. I'm Louis Porter Jr. It's good to see you all. Welcome here for another lovely episode of Transparency Agenda. And today I decided I'm going to eat while I talk, but I'm hungry. If people have a problem with that, then, hey, just deal with it. This is how it's going to go tonight. Plus, it's like, who does not like tostados? Oh, let me turn on the speaker. It's probably getting weird feedback. Oh, that's better. That's what I need. Woo! So today it is Wednesday. It is comic book day. All right, I'm going to be quick about this. We're going to talk about some fun stuff, but I'll be quick since it is comic book day. And we do have comic book fans who want to see what I'm reading. Okay. Number one, U.S. Avengers. I liked it a lot. I mean, I was surprised how much I liked it. Pretty scary. Next up, Avengers. It was all right. I've not been excited. It's the art that really is killing this book for me. It's interesting writing, not the greatest art. Not an old one. Put that away. Next up, Nova. I have to read this book because Ramon Perez, well-known writer, well-known artist from Palladium and Cuckooberry, his webcomic, is doing books at Marvel. Big fan of his work. He's, a gaming guy. He started out in gaming, so he's a brother by another mother. So of course I gotta support him. The book I'm enjoying. It's kind of cool. It's kind of light. It's kind of fun. I've been enjoying it. And the book I haven't read yet that I'm going to be reading later is this bad boy, Yowza! This Unworthy Thor. I've been loving this. Jason Aaron is my new hot favorite writer, and my artwork is done by my man. So this is gonna be awesome, awesome, awesome stuff. That's later. I can't show you what's happened there, but that's what's going on there. And, I'm eating chips to make it. You know what? I can do whatever I want, Miss Brown. I'm Louis Porter Jr. You get it straight. Good Lord. People trying to tell me what to do. Don't they know who I am? The middle name is Manuel. Get it together. So today, we're going to talk about making stuff for players. The reason we're doing this, and for some people who stop by, I don't mean players as a guy named Pookie down the corner with a Cadillac and a fur hat. I'm not talking about that kind of player. I'm talking about gaming players, all right? So all people came for pimping. This isn't the episode for you. That's another episode, but this ain't the one for you. So everybody knows I've been doing my Infinite Dungeon thing. I can't really say my Infinite Dungeon thing. My company's been doing my Infinite Dungeon thing because Jeff and Michael and Rich have really been doing all the hard work. And the other Rich, too. There's two Riches. We have two Riches on the team. Can you imagine that? Two guys named Rich on the team? It's crazy. They've been doing all the hard work. I've just been looking pretty and thinking of crazy ideas. So we're on, floor 3, level 3 of our thing. And I'm noticing it's like we have some issues. We have some real issues. Oh, and I just got some bad news. We got some real issues. The issue has been that a lot of people like it. They like what we're doing. It's interesting. But I've noticed that it comes down to this weird issue. It's this thing I've noticed because basically it's an adventure. It's really only made for for the GMs. It really is all about the GMs playing it, checking out, doing that kind of stuff. But what it should be about is it should be theoretically about the players, and it's hard. And this is why this goes back to a mindset that it's tough to get adventures to sell, but you really only sell them to one person. And what Paizo has done, brilliantly enough, has done the Adventure Pass, where they're really technically selling one book to one person, but there's a lot of stuff in there as a source book. So you get other people to buy it. So it's a good deal. It's a smart idea. I'm impressed by it. I appreciate it. But in reality, you're still just selling the adventure. So these are things you have to do. You just have to do these things. You just have to do them. So my thought has been, always will be, there's got to be a way to get people interested in what we're doing by getting fans involved. So I told this to my team today. I'm like, look, I like what we've done. I like what we're doing. I like how things are going. I just wish there was a way that we could get more players involved. So I came up with a crazy idea of, okay, instead of doing it 5 days a week, because let me give you a little, okay, put it in perspective for everybody. When we do Infinite Dungeon, we plan to do roughly 300 words a day. So 5 days a week, that's 1,500 words. Real easy math. So at the end of everything, when you wrap it up, it's roughly about 7,500 words after everything's said and done during the time. So my theory was, instead of doing it 5 days a week, let's go to 3. 3 days a week still gives us like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 500, 500, 500. And like I told you before, every day is about 300 words roughly. Well, this changes it up a little bit. This gives us the ability to go 375 words for the room itself, and then do like 120 words on a magic item or feed or something else. Just something else to see if people are interested. Something else to get it juicy. Something else to make players go, oh, I would like to pick this up because I got this cool magic item I've never seen before, or this cool feat that works really well with this other thing I'm doing, or this cool something, or cool, hell, if we could pull it off, a really cool archetype with it. You know, I want this to be something that people will pick up and be like, oh my God, this is what I've been waiting for. I really wanted something like this. This is what I really, really wanted. So players get it and GMs get to play, because that's the thing. Adventures are just, you know, you have to make them. You have to make them. You have to. But at the same time, anybody will tell you it's kind of a dead end. You spend all that money on the art, you spend all that money on the layout. It's like a one-shot thing. And once it's done, it's done. It's not like it's coming back to be another awesome thing. It's like, boop, done. You know, that's what it is. So it's just one of those things. You know, it's one of those things. See, getting more players into what you're doing, I don't mean just GMs, I'm talking about actual players. This is what makes companies huge. Because the more players you have, the more people are interested, the more stuff you have. Oh, check this out. Oh, okay. My buddy Jason Eric Nelson, aka Legendary Games, is getting the Legendary Monks put together. Written by Jason Nelson, some pseudo guy named Clinton Boomer, and Jesse Banner. I mean, is that Jesse Banner? Jesse Banner. That Clinton Boomer guy, he's overrated. I said it before, he's overrated. Yeah, Clinton Boomer. Acting like he knows what he's doing. Right there, Clinton Boomer. Right there. So, and let me tell you about what I just got here too. So, I saw a new artist I liked. They're really cool. They've done some work with Paizo. And I asked him, hey, do you have any free time to do some work from us? He goes, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I'm not taking any commissions this time. I'll let you know when things change. Cheers. That's like the ultimate thing you get a lot in this industry is the, I can't do it, I'm busy. Especially with artists. Artists are usually busy. Good artists are very busy. I think, really great artists are super, super busy, which you got to beg and plead to get something in there. But you got to, you got to do what you got to do. It's, this is the business we're in. This is the business you're in. We're in the business of doing cool stuff. And it's tough sometimes. It's been tough lately. See, this is all the problem with the internet. I'm sitting here relaxing, talking to you all, and then weird things pop up in my thread in Facebook. Make me go, what the? It's hard to talk about all this stuff when all I want to talk about is what kind of cool games you want to make. I want to make more cool games. That's all I want to do. Make more cool games. Any chance I get to make cool games, I'm there. That's what I'm all about. And I guess I should tell you guys. So one of the projects that stalled a long time ago that I finally started revamping, our Adventure Path Iconics we started doing. We did those since the guys over at Legendary Games were doing their Iconics for Adventure Paths. So that was very cool. We then did our version with the guys from Neo Exodus to get more people interested. We did 2 more. We did one for King Builder. It's an older one, but still we never finished it. And Shining Star from, what's it, the religious one, the mythic one. Can't remember its name now. Can I remember what the name is before? Or will someone say it before I can get it? Let's check this internet action going on. Paizo's coming really slow. Oh, okay, got there. Boom, Pathfinder. Ain't the internet amazing? Adventure Path. Shattered Star. I totally forgot about that one. Wow, they have a lot of adventure paths. It's funny when you look at it, see them all like, this was a long time ago. And it was. We started a long time ago. Never got around to finishing it. Now I'm finishing it. Even though it's late, it's still finished. So we're doing that right now. We got 2 of those. I'm looking for artwork to finish that stuff. So I'm talking to artists I know, getting that part resolved. But as anything, it's tough. It's tough because apparently people are busy, which is good. If people are busy, that means money's coming out. The money's flowing. So we want that. So stay focused on that. Oh, good. Okay. It's been 10 minutes. I told you I'm not trying to go any further than 10 minutes. That's all we're talking about. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my chips, do some more work, and then I'm going to go to sleep. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll act crazy or maybe. So tomorrow will be a recap, even though this is a short week. We're probably not going to recap anything. We're going to talk about some more cool stuff. I mean, we'll probably be very geeky tomorrow. So my fans who aren't interested in really super geeky stuff, you don't have to watch, but tonight will be tomorrow will be super geeky. I'm going to go even geekier than these damn chips. I'm just saying. You can geekier than that. So there you go. Oh, yes. And by the way, if you don't know, come by and support our Patreon. It's awesome. And I'm not just saying that because I'm saying it, because I'm just saying it's awesome because I'm awesome like that. Not like I actually did anything, but I'll take all the credit like a true scumbag would. That's all I'm saying. All right, everybody. You all have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.